My name is Andrea Farrick, and I've lived in Waterfront South since 2003. And when I first moved into the neighborhood, I was honestly shocked at how much life there is amidst the pollution and the struggle for justice with clean air and good quality, healthy food. Waterfront South is a very dynamic neighborhood. The first 2 years that I lived here, on a very regular basis, I would see diesel trucks pulling up at almost every traffic light, picking up or dropping off different prostitutes. And there was one woman that I met named Eve, who was working as a prostitute, and I started a relationship with her, and she told me that she liked to garden. And I actually got to garden with Eve. And through the heart of Camden, we began to realize that a garden was one of the best things for a neighborhood like Waterfront South that does have very serious environmental problems. Welcome to Eve's garden.
My favorite vegetable is broccoli. My favorite vegetable is broccoli. Corn.
Tomato.
My favorite vegetable is broccoli, corn.
My favorite vegetable is corn on the cob.
Each person gets 4 seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4.
In the garden on a typical summer day, we take care of the garden with a group of young children or adults from the neighborhood. We're planting seeds, we're watering every day, we're harvesting, we're pulling weeds, we're learning which weeds are edible.
Lemon clover.
What is it?
Lemon. It tastes like lemon. Now.
We are the South Camden community gardeners. We're going to harvest the collard greens, and then we're going to, from the garden to the pot, and from the pot to our plates. Oh, goody.
I grew up on a farm till I was 13 years old. I lived with my mother and my grandparents and my other siblings. And my grandfather grew different things. I mean, pole beans was my favorite because I love pole beans, and my grandmother made them with dumplings in them. So I always said one day that was going to be my favorite thing to cook, pole beans, which is rather expensive. But now I've found a way of growing them where they won't be as expensive. I can freeze them during the winter. These are pole beans.
You go the whole length of that field on your hand?
And what they do is they grow, and they have vines on them, and they kind of run. And what you do is hook them in, and they run up. They'll grow all the way up, and they have beans all along the way.
Okay, we are here today in Camden Garden on 4th Street, and we have a few people planting soil in pots.
First, you put the soil in it.
Yep.
Make sure it's flat all the way in.
Flowers are pretty when you plant them. When they grow in a few weeks, they grow up real pretty. Flowers that I like to do, flowers that I like to be. I hope that someday I will be a flower.
Now, we're making one of them. You make a little hole, you put the seed in, and you cover it up.
It's good because people don't have to worry about going shopping. They can just pick fruit and vegetables naturally and know how it feels to be a garden.
Yep, it is good.
Tim, what are you getting?
I'm carving sticks to roast marshmallows in the oven.
We completed the bread oven in February of 2006. The bread oven is made of a natural material called cob, which is a mixture of clay, which we collected in Camden, and straw and sand. And we mix it up with our feet and roll it over like a burrito, and then pass it down the line and slab it into a form.
Well, I think it's a good experience for the kids, the younger kids growing up, and for the adults. I think it's a good way for the people to meet each other and do community things together from time to time.
Come now and join the feast, from the greatest to the very least. Come now and join the feast, right here in the belly of the beast. Captain soldiers, you can come too. Just lay down your guns and come on through. Fresh people, get ready your stuff. And poor people, there will be enough. Mighty ones come down from your throat, and bitter ones will not be alone. Come now and join the feast, from the greatest to the very least. Come now and join the feast, right here in the belly of the beast.
First we use the dough and put the flour on the dough, and then put the sauce and the cheese and then the topping, and then put it in the oven.
The bread oven is a special place because everybody knows that their hands help to make it, and their hands are making the dough that we will break together when it becomes bread. The garden is important in Waterfront South because it's a meeting place that we can get together and intentionally make our neighborhood more beautiful.
I like to grow daffodils. I like to grow sunflowers.
We believe in the goodness of the earth. We believe in each other. And the miracles are never hidden on a child's face.
Hey! Tell us what you planted in the garden. Do you remember?
Yeah.
What'd you plant?
Squash.
What else did you plant?
And I planted broccoli.
Broccoli. Did you see how big your broccoli got yet?
Wow.
Did your grandma tell you that it got real big?
Yeah.
How do you feel about seeing your broccoli?
Excited.
Yeah? Tell me what you like about broccoli.
I like it because it's good to eat and make you strong.